So I just figured something out in reading the Bible, that something my daughter asked me the other day is, do we sin in heaven? Are we perfect when we go to heaven as angels? And I said no, because the only perfect being is God. And I still think that's true. We're not perfect as souls in heaven, but we're closer to perfection. And why is that? Most of our temptation to sin on earth has to do with our earthly bodies. Think about that for a second. Let that sink in. Most of the sin that we commit here on earth during this lifetime has to do with our earthly bodies. Fornication, sexual addiction, drugs, alcohol, monetary, we're stealing. It's because we want to buy stuff to please our physiological, our body desires, wants that feed and please this body. When this body is in the ground turning into worm food and our souls are in heaven, what need do we have of sin? We won't have the same sexual desire. We won't have the need for food, at least not like earthly food. We'll have the need for sustenance, spiritual food, the food that Jesus talks about. But we won't have the need for alcohol, because we won't have a brain that can be deprived of oxygen and thus feel that euphoric feeling of when we drink alcohol or to abundance or take drugs or do a lot of, and I'm mentioning some of the big ones. And something my friend told me is that anger, which is the cause of a lot of our sin, is a secondary emotion. We feel angry because we are depressed about something, or someone that our feelings are hurt, or because of anxiety or some other. It's a secondary emotion. A lot of those primary emotions have to do with this earthly body. So I'm still wrapping my head around a lot of this. I'm still not of the belief that we are perfect in heaven, but I just kind of realized that once we are in heaven, assuming we get there, right, then the propensity, the need, it's not even a need, we don't need to sin, but the desire, many of the fuels for sin won't be there, because we won't have the same desires that our earthly form has. Just this is kind of a revelation I came up with. And I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Maybe comment down below and tell me, hey, am I making sense here? So, all right. I hope you all have a great Sunday. Bye.